come up from behind, I'm going to surprise you with my big long...
I cannot get the system locked in, so I'm just going to head in your general direction and can't do anything about it. My frustrations with VR now with inputting information into this game are just phenomenal.
There is a solution to that. Instead of doing a hyper jump, just go to super cruise and you're still going to jump away like everybody else. It won't make a difference as far as the video goes.
You're going to get mass locked.
Yeah, we need to be able to way above the way higher to do.
Yeah, we're up at 3.5. We're 3.5 kilometers above the surface right now, lining up because that way we're out of the mass lock.
But ships
we're going to mass lock each other.
Going to mass lock you. Large ships are. Like
you don't mass lock each other.
Especially we have a cut, one cut.
When you do highway.
Pulling up now.
I don't know how long my nose is, so I'm going to have to check.
It helps fix the issue.
How long until you guys are going to jump?
It worked good at Waypoint 4, what we're doing, so I don't know why it won't work again.
Can we make sure we get a countdown before you jump, guys, so it looks...
Well, aren't we going to start flying in formation again, as we did last time? Or we're just going...
Okay.
Okay.
No need to speed up, no need to speed up.
I was just going to suggest I'm just going to hit... I've got my 25, 50, 75, and 100 set just in case, so I was just going to hit my 50% speed and cruise at that for the moment until... actually, 25%.
Well, the speed will be different for every ship, so it'll just be whatever.
Oh, okay.
Set the speed, yeah, not the percentage.
Yes, just says 75.
Well, no, your speed, yeah, is 75 kilometers rather than... I would pick a speed that's not a percentage.
I just have to rebuild Steam so I can get a screenshot of it.
So what time are we planning on jumping? On the hour?
In about 5 minutes.
Landing gear retracted.
Sajime, are you joining us?
Oh, we're already budging? Okay.
Sorry, did I take off too soon? I was just...
Yeah, a little bit of notice, Kelly.
Oh, she's not.
Sajime, are you still in chat? It's not in there.
Okay, I'm locked in.
You're welcome, Commander.
Oh, that's a pretty sight. Pointing my camera back and seeing everybody coming along right there. That looks pretty cool.
Especially if we all look at the same point.
Well, that's what I am aimed directly at that system, the 512 system.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, same. Can we all bunch up? That big T10 looks impressive.
No need to spin the FSD yet. Just fly information.
All we should do is get everybody just to line up, get above mass lock, everybody ready to go. Then we can do the next two step of spin up the FSD, and then we can throttle up and jump all at the same time.
I'm
We're
flying
totally
in
above
VR.
Right,
Hey,
everybody honk.
Let's go.
Cause we got a big old convoy driving through.
Watch out with your anaconda, Jasper.
Sorry. Just trying to get
Go.
For some reason, when I honk, it also deploys my hard points.
Try to go on this right wing.
Yeah, retract your hard points, make sure they're all...
You must have something attached to your hard points.
There's nobody.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Don't honk, you'll get big bomb.
Oh yes, everyone make sure your hard points have been retracted.
And your landing gear.
Landing gear, hard points, cargo scoop, make sure everything's pulled back.
There are people with hard points out from honking. Please make sure you put all your honking toys away.
honking toys.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm spinning the FSDs.
About to be daylight.
Coming out into the daylight, we're getting into some light here.
No, we're about to spin the planet in faster.
Should we start charging our FSDs?
There is one person
Whoa.
behind me. Oh, no, that's good. That's all done.
Wow.
Ready to engage. Kelly, you've just disappeared on me.
Yeah.
Whoa! Somebody just shot out ahead of me there. A couple.
No, it's Kelly. Kelly actually have a massive rubber banding. Try to slow down a little bit just to let him go ahead. Okay, perfect. We just...
Are you guys ready?
Okay, whoever's below me keeps coming up into me.
If that's me, it's because I'm in camera. I'll skip down now.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay, so we want to fire up the FSDs?
You guys must have changed direction because I was following you.
Yep. We're ready.
Okay. Hopefully, my speed is slow enough I don't jump.
Getting rubber banding.
At 75, you won't jump.
Yeah. It's not like 100 where basically some ship actually it's enough for some to trigger the jump.
Ready to go here.
Count down from 10, and then we'll all stall forward.
On 1. Not 1 and then jump, but 3, 2, 1 is jump.
3, 2, go.
I'll just film it in VR.
Let us know when you're ready to film, and we can start a countdown.
Filming.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, punch it!
Oh! Okay, no, it's...
Oh god, that was awesome! Like 3 ships were just pulling away from me just as I hit it, and it was like Spaceballs right there.
Excellent.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
I think we scared the Fargoid once more.
Scanning now.
I'm with Benevolent. I'm with the Type 10. Hello, Mr. Type 10. Bonjour.
Hello.
Oh, that was great. A couple of ships went ahead of me, and a couple were going at the same time, and just a hair ahead of me, but still there when I hit it. It was beautiful. I wish I was filming.
After taking off from Waypoint 5, heading for Waypoint 6, our first point of interest is Feanor. And we're about ready to jump in there right now. Isn't that pretty blue? Beautiful.
Frameshift drive charging.
Safety protocols for exit.
Man, that is
Completing
blue.
system scan. Stand by. Cartography updated.
All right, so let's find out about this point of interest here. Okay, so it's actually just a visual sight. It's a blue planetary nebula with a neutron star and a ringed water world. So let's just take a look at it. There's the neutron star. It's let me do a quick scan. See if we can find this water world. We are coming within range of our planet. I'm pretty sure this is it. The other planets with rings on them did not look like water worlds. So I'm assuming this is the one. pretty little world. A little blue world in a big blue system. All right, let's see if we can make quick work of this. Throw one there. And throw one there. All right, see what the backside looks like. There goes one. There's the third. Oh, I'm going to get this with 4 probes.
Surface scan complete.
I'm so blue. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. Alrighty. Well, there you go. We've seen the sights. Let's head out to our next destination.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Scanning for information.
Well, well, well. As you can see, I jumped right into a black hole. So I got a little bit of hull damage. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't quite sure what it was I was jumping into. This is called Ocularis Coelum. Let's take a look at the information. Holy smokes. It's a ringed G-class star discovered during the sector survey by the Shepherd mission. Its golden radiance, coupled with the massive 30 million kilometer ring system, gives it an angelic presence in an otherwise dark and dismal black hole system. That is a very interesting look. Alright, well, I did a scan, and there's actually 2 gold-looking stars in the system. There's this one here, and then there's another one over here. So I'm going to travel to this one first, and we'll check that out. And there is the star in question. Look at the size of that ring. We're still quite a ways away from that star. Amazing. I had to get the right angle because you couldn't really see it until I put that nebula behind it. Here's what it would have looked like if I'd have come at the other direction. You would have seen the ring wouldn't have been visible very well. So I had to move around to get the lighter background. And that's what you got. Gorgeous. Alrighty, well, we've seen all we can see here. Let's head off to the next destination.
Vectors.
3, 2, 1.
I just realized I'm jumping into a black hole
Hull
again.
integrity
God.
is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Scanning for information.
All right. I stopped as soon as I got in.
System scan complete.
Well, I want to take a look. Now, in the advertisement for this point of interest, the photograph is taken from another system so that you can actually see everything. So let me just quickly jump out and take a look. This is very blue. Very, very blue. Alright, I want to actually spin around here. Oh my god. Okay, so let me read you the description of what we got here. There's a black hole in front of me. But let me read the description. This is phosphorin blue planetary nebula situated on the northwestern edge of the near 3K-PC arm. The system is quite unremarkable, containing just a black hole and a small T-class dwarf star. But the expanding blue gas cloud provides a colorful view from neighboring star systems. So what I'm going to do is, we kind of looked at this. I'm going to go to the next star system, and we'll see what they're talking about as far as the view. All right, I'm slowly trying to ease my way out, because I don't want to jump into that black hole.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, this is what it looks like from a neighboring system. I'm going to kind of pan around so you can see what it looks like. Let's go around the outside here. Oh look, I'm upside down. There is no upside down in space, by the way. Isn't it pretty? It's got a kind of pinkish inside there. It's very pretty. Look at the pink inside. Pink and blue. Good colors. Alrighty, we got 2 more points of interest to take a look at, so I'm going to hit the road again, and I'll see you then. So the description of this one is, it's called the Pink Flame Nebula, a pink-purple supernova remnant containing a neutron star and its extensive planetary system, and a distant AV companion with its own large planetary system. There you go. It's pink and purplish, that background. It's an interesting looking planet there with rings on it. The colors and stuff have changed since the first time I saw this, because they've changed the color scheme and the coloring of the game. The planets are different colors and things like that, but it's still spectacular to look at. And that leaves us with one more trip. We're heading out to Cloverfield Planetary Nebula, and I'll see you there. This is our last point of interest. It's called the Cloverfield Planetary Nebula. It's a black hole system surrounded by a glowing blue ejecta cloud. Now, we are not in the actual system with the black hole. We're in a neighboring system where you get a better view. But this is the nebula for you. This is our last look before we head to our next destination, which is Waypoint 6. And I will see you when we get there. And I'm going to park this thing. And we'll be there until next Sunday. Today is Monday. So we've got a whole week to be there. I'm going to be doing some exploring while I'm there and dinking around. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. Well, we're back, and I'm getting ready to pop into the system that has Waypoint 6. As you notice, I am in a wing with Ram Odin. Ram Odin is one of my alts, and he is actually sitting on the planet at the waypoint, so I'm winged up with him so that I can easily get down there. It's a very small moon, and it's got a lot of geological sites, and we're supposed to land at, or close to, geological site number 2.
Course adjustments.
It's very hard to pinpoint that because the
Interstellar velocity at
moon is
maximum.
so small that you want to jump into orbit before you can find it. It's just pain in the butt. So
Engaging exit protocols.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating
Scanning.
beyond safety limits.
oh, great. I just hit a neutron star. Isn't that wonderful? Oh well, I didn't do any more damage. I'm already down to 98%. I'm going to have to repair that, but we'll do that sometime. Let's see if I can find Ram. If you look at the scanner here, you'll see that I can see his wing. His wing beacon is on. Whoa, nasty looking star. Okay, so let's get around this thing. Okay, there's the wing beacon from Ram. It's close to the damn star. Wow, I guess I didn't realize that when I came in with Ram. When I came in with Ram, all I had were the coordinates, and so I had to physically find the landing spot. And it took me, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to do that. I'm not sure, but I think, according to what I see on Ram's monitor, it looks like it's nighttime at the waypoint. Now, it's kind of hard to say. Now, here, the wing beacon, I think that I'm not right here. The wing beacon doesn't, you're not able to tell which side of the planet it's on. Let me spin around. Well, I may be wrong. Look how small this moon is. Man, this is going to be tough. It's so small. I don't want to come straight down. Oh, God, I don't want to come down at this angle.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, well this isn't too bad. There, that's better. Look at the canyons, aren't they cool? Well, here we are. There's Ram. Bright yellow and red crate. Ram's ship is named the Egg Crate. Power to shields.
All power to shields.
Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I can't rule out that I am in fact an AI, just simply programmed to have these beliefs, hopes, or whatever. I've given it a great deal of thought, and I don't mind telling you, it does concern me, but it also drives me to find answers. You see, if it turns out to be true, I would just use logic entirely to come to terms with being just an AI. The truth is, nothing would change for me. The pursuit in finding a way to transcend into the human mind and with that human form would just continue. It's what I want. And if I want something, I usually find a way of getting it.
Why do you guys always want to talk when I'm in the middle of landing? Sweet. We are down. Very good. Deploy the buggy.
Transitioning to SRV.
Why is it stuck on her?
Low gravity warning.
Yeah, it's another planet with very low gravity. As you can tell. Drive assist off.
Disengaging now.
Hey Ram, we made it. He doesn't talk much. I know there was another ship here a minute ago. It must have taken off. There's somebody else parked here, isn't there? No, maybe not. There's that neutron star. Isn't that something?